Boas pessoal, daqui é Nando Gamer. Sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Vamos Jogar FIFA 20. Vamos já fazer o jogo contra o Panathinaikos. Eu provavelmente vou tentar jogar com bastante calma, não correr muito, para ver se não desgaste muito a equipe. Apesar de que acho que os jogos entre este jogo Panathinaikos e o Porto estão distanciados, mas acho que por acaso até não estão muitos dias, portanto
And a
ainda
warm
não
welcome
pensar.
on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Panathinaikos up against Sporting.
Well, thank you, Derek. With the visitors already qualified for the knockout stages, I'm pretty sure that...
Beautifully disguised ball. Jota. It's there for him. In it goes. An early goal. No
1-0.
wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
1-0 then. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, with a place in the knockout stages guaranteed last time out, the visitors will be hoping to continue that rich vein of form this evening.
Well, it's almost a perfect scenario, getting your place in the latter stages before the final games. Group's not over yet, though. They'll want to keep their form.
It's got to be! Diogo Jota. Gonzalo Guedes now. Florentino. PC. Effective challenge. This looks promising. He's taken on his opponent here. He must finish! Oh, it's off the post! He must tread carefully here. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Firing it towards goal. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Florentino. And this is Diogo Jota now. PC. Jota. Can he do it from miles out? How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's died forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant set.
And in it goes!
2-0. Primeiro gol de cabeça que marco, meu.
Well, it comes in from the corner. It's a decent
Em época e
delivery,
meia,
but he gets ahead
acho
of his marker. That's the key to this. Gets his head on it. It's in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. Makeda. Dangerous looking attack. Nudge. Went in strongly, decisively. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Not enough cut and thrust, but they keep possession. Gonzalo Guedes. And showing fine vision. That's all they can conjure for now. Florentino. Jota. An attack full of promise. Can they convert? An important interception. Here's PC. Now, let's see what they can do here. Ayub. Federico Makeda. Read it superbly to take back possession. Using his physical strength to shield it. Gonzalo Guedes now. PC. And not afraid to have a go from long range. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Giving them the gift of possession. And scope for them to produce something exciting. PC. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Florentino. And this is Diogo Jota now. Gonzalo Guedes. Magnificent defending. He continues to make hay. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Wonderful chance! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away, he thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Gonzalo Guedes. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. A bit sloppy in possession. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Great pressure to win the ball back. Must score! And this time, it's in!
2-1.
Wow, what an important goal that could be, Derek. Just before half-time, they pull one back. They're back in it, they've been put.
Well, half-time it is, and no surprise at all to see that they're current...
Nem vou ver o resultado do
So the
Ajax.
second half is underway in this Europa
Where's
League
Lopi?
group stage confrontation. Trincao. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be.
Agora vou ter que acelerar aqui com
A
o
change
carro.
to the situation at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 49 minutes played. 1-0.
Crossing possibilities. Well, he failed to get it away properly. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. And attempting the through ball. High echelon goalkeeping there. And over comes the corner. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
It's well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. Lee, what's your take?
Yeah, if the media and the papers are believed, they've made an official bid.
And fed forwards. A glorious chance. An opportunity
Cagões
to
do
increase
caralho,
their
meu.
advantage. Squandered, Lee.
Well, yeah, he's missed it, and he's missed it really badly. Look at his teammates. They're not very happy with him.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Can they slot it home? On the ball, Florentino. And he takes on the shot. Good stop from the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And he's fired over the corner. Well, players rehearse corner kicks. I think more rehearsals are required on the evidence of that. I'm not afraid to have a go from long range. It was an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. On the ball, Florentino. Gonzalo Guedes. Beautifully weighted ball. Rifled
Porra,
against the
já é a
post, but
segunda
back in
vez.
play.
Já é a segunda vez que vai ao ferro.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Must score! Big chance to get them on terms. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Over it comes. This corner kick might help them. It came to nothing. So a throw in here. Space on the flank. Buzukis. A chance to whip it in. Effective challenge.
Foda-se, não foi para ali, meu. Eu não fiz o passo para ali, mas está bem.
Will it be? Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. He's driven in the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Makeda. Jota. Trincao. He's going forward well here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, it peters out, but they still might be able to do something. Buzukis. Crossing opportunity. And that is how to block. It is to be a throw-in. Dangerous looking attack. What can he do from here? Rob them. And a fine stop. A really top-notch piece of defending. And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
Well, the atmosphere is electric. The crowd are really trying to urge the players on. Use that energy as a player.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure. But this game is far from over. And the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Jota. Trincao. Tremendously
Foda-se, não
strong in the
consegui fazer o
tackle.
passe.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Cleared away comprehensively. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders understanding their roles. And passing with a velvet touch. Jota. Happy to take on the shot.
3-1.
The ball is in
Para matar o
the
jogo
net.
de uma vez
The
por
crowd
todas.
have gone crazy, and quite rightly
Demorou,
so. What a finish
mas
that is.
conseguimos.
Well, as we see, counter-attacking football at its purest, superb use of pace, a fabulous goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Jota. Pisi. Comes out against now. Danger averted. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
And just
Acaba lá
the
com
1
o
minute
jogo,
left
pá.
in normal time here. Well, body in the way. On the ball, Ayub.
Está mais ganho.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this. Beautifully disguised ball.
Vamos ao post-match interview. Olha, o Ajax empatou. Já passei em primeiro lugar.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? Cheers, thanks.
Ok, agora temos o jogo contra o Porto. O Porto está com 31 e eu estou com 33, 2 pontos de diferença. Se eu ganhar contra o Porto, fico com 5 pontos de vantagem. Vamos ver. Espera aí. Pizzi. O Pizzi não pode jogar. Não pode jogar. Não pode jogar. Entrou o Jota, não é? Está o Jota. Vamos ver como é que este jogo corre. Este jogo é muito importante. É como se fosse a primeira final da época. Já ganhei contra o Benfica.
Well, what a game we
Agora
have in
falta ganhar
store
contra
for
o
you
Porto.
today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And to know from the Portuguese capital, this is the scene here in Lisbon at the home of sporting. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And coming up, live action from Liga NOS. It's Sporting facing Porto.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Here's the lineup for Sporting. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
And Suarez with it. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Florentino. Pepe. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And he takes on the shot. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
So the match has restarted.
1-0.
Nakajima. Well, that is how to run at defenders. He has clear options in the middle. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Bad blow to his upper thigh in the last challenge, but at the moment, staying on the field.
Cheers, Jeff. This could be an interesting avenue. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a very good challenge.
Quase, caralho. Quase.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the home team. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Diogo Jota. Gonzalo Guedes. And he's broken free. And it's gone in. The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
A second goal for them here. In full control of the ball here. Good use of advantage by the referee. Doucouré. That's a routine take. Jota. And this is Diogo Jota now. They've regained possession. It's with Doucouré. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Gonzalo Guedes. And this is Diogo Jota now. Dangerous looking attack. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Nem vou comentar. Por aqui.
And that short pass, this could be interesting. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper.
Nem vou comentar aquele cartão amarelo. Se fosse eu, devia ser vermelho.
The corner played into the box, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. He might be able to profit from the wide position. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Played in there. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
On the ball, Florentino. The ball with Pepe. Trincao. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Here's Manafa. It's with Zé Luis. Shoya Nakajima. And that is offside. A sloppy pass. Fruitful looking attack. It wasn't an especially high quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Gonzalo Guedes now. Wonderfully weighted pass. An attack full of promise. Teammate in support. And it's gone in!
3-0. Está resolvido o jogo. Agora só por muito azar é que empatava ou perdia.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Uribe. Shoya Nakajima. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Crisp tackling. Laurentino. Jota. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. And so the second half is underway.
Agora só temos que controlar.
Can they turn things
Só
around
temos que
now?
controlar o jogo
Nakajima.
para não sofrer gols e
Well, he's
tentar
got
marcar
plenty of
mais.
space on the flank here. Now he must favour the cross. Textbook defending inside the box. Couldn't keep it.
Os ressaltos vão sempre para eles, meu.
Danilo Pereira. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Ball lost. Suarez. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Great opportunity. And this time,
3-1.
it's in. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Here's Manafa. Beautifully timed. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And a substitution in the offing. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for the home team. 57 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Couldn't keep the ball.
Ai, vida. Ainda está a dar trabalho este
Now
jogo.
Danilo Pereira. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And the cross goes in. Well, he failed to get... Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
And he's fired over the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Jota. Delightful pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Diaz.
Bem, deixa fazer mais pressão
Mateus Uribe.
para ver se
Here's Manafa.
consigo marcar outro gol.
Uribe. Failed to keep hold of it. And showing fine vision. Jota. Can't miss, surely. And the keeper taking care of the situation. On the ball, Mbemba. Zé Luís. It's with Zé Luís. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. He has time to play it over. Cutting the ball back. Corner coming up. Corner kick played over. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And putting his body on the line. Diaz. Doucouré. Giving it a try. And the attack fades out. On the ball, Florentino.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Options around him. Gonzalo Guedes. He must finish. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And punched away. Jota. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Doucouré. Here's Manafa. Individual quality coming to the fore. Crossing possibilities. Can they convert? They've got themselves back into it.
3-2.
A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Gonzalo Guedes. Very quick thinking there.
Bem, se eles marcam outro, vai tudo por água
Diaz
abaixo.
has it. This might be ideal for the counter. He has plenty of support. Danilo Pereira. Targets to aim at. Clattered away. Marcano. Mateus Uribe. Possession changes hands. The interception there.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their...
Useful looking ball. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Uribe. Diaz. It's with Doucouré. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Wilson Manafa.
Oh, estou cheio de comichão no nariz.
He was in the right place to intercept.
Ganhamos.
And the referee says that is all for today. An attack full of promise.
Não foi um mau jogo. Foi um bom jogo. Precisávamos ter levado 2 golos, mas pronto. A equipe também já está um bocado cansada.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Vamos fazer aqui um treino. Vamos avançar no tempo. E o Youth Squad Monthly Report. Monthly Scouting and Suspension over. Monthly Scouting Update. O Nani, o que é que quer o Nani? Portanto, agora vamos ter um joguinho, não é? Contra o Vitória de Setúbal. Offer for Quaresma. Quaresma não está para venda, pá. Ora bem, estamos com 36 pontos. O Braga tem 35. Porra, mas onde é que está o Benfica? O Benfica está com 28. Portanto, o Braga está com 35. Espera. Espera aí que eu não estou a perceber uma coisa. Deixa-me vir aqui a classificação. Portanto, eu estou em primeiro com 36, mas tenho menos um jogo. O Braga, o Porto e o Portimonense já jogaram. Então espera aí. Mas como é que o... pois, o Braga voltou a subir na tabela. Portanto, eu para ficar à frente do Braga tenho que ganhar o jogo. Para ficar mais à frente do Braga. Ok, tudo bem. Deixa-me só ver o calendário. Ora, para dezembro faltam 4 jogos. Portanto, 1, 2... Portanto, faltam 2 jogos para... 2 jogos para o campeonato. Um jogo para a Liga Europa. E um jogo para a Taça de Portugal. Nos próximos 2 episódios vamos ter que fazer estes jogos. Bem, vemos no próximo episódio, pessoal. Até lá, pessoal.